Jadakiss versus 50 Cent. Picture this. It's 2004 and the airways are buzzing with tension as two of rap's biggest names go head to head. Jadakiss, the gritty lyricist from Yonkers, clashing with 50 Cent, the king of the mixtape hustle. But what sparked the fire? Was it just a clash of egos, or was it something deeper? Let's get into it. Let's take it back to the early 2000s. The rap game was buzzing, and one of the biggest songs on the radio was I'm From New York by Ja Rule, featuring Fat Joe and Jadakiss. This song was more than just a banger. It was a statement. But for Jadakiss, it came with unintended consequences. Jadakiss opened up about how his collaboration with Ja Rule, a rapper who was at odds with 50 Cent, ended up igniting a beef with the G-Unit General himself. During an interview on the I Am Athlete podcast, Jadakiss said, I didn't think 50 was on that type of time because it was just a good song. And I knew Ja for years. I knew Ja since Cash Money Click. So I didn't know it was going to pee my man Fifth off. Now this is just another classic case of being caught in the crossfire. Jadakiss hopped on a track that, in his eyes, was just representing New York City and celebrating the city's music. Little did he know, this would start a beef with 50 Cent that would become one of the most talked about conflicts in hip-hop history. Once 50 Cent caught wind of Jadakiss and Fat Joe's collaboration with Ja Rule, the situation escalated quickly. 50 Cent was on a mission to take down Ja Rule, and anybody who aligned themselves with Ja was seen as part of the problem. The beef wasn't just a matter of lyrics. It became a full-blown war of words and diss tracks. Kiss wasn't about to back down though. He clapped back with his own disses, most notably in songs like Checkmate. Jadakiss even said, I made a lot of money off the 50 thing. It was a different era. Checkmate actually charted on Billboard. That's right, y'all. Jadakiss turned the beef into an opportunity, using it to fuel his career and generate buzz. In the middle of all this, 50 Cent was gearing up for the release of his sophomore album, The Massacre. The beef added an extra layer of drama to the album's rollout, and it's clear that both artists used the tension to their advantage. Now, beefs in hip-hop are often glorified, but they can have real-world consequences. Jadakiss reflected on the nature of this feud with 50 Cent and how it affected him by saying, I didn't know he was just that peed off at Ja that anybody that did a song with him, that's another level of anger. Jadakiss acknowledged that 50 Cent's anger was intense and personal, something that went beyond just rap rivalries. I think it's impressive how Jadakiss navigated the beef while maintaining his own career. The feud with 50 Cent wasn't just a bump in the road. It was a major event that helped shape the public's perception of both artists. Jadakiss used that spotlight to his advantage, showing that even in the middle of conflict, he could deliver quality music and stay relevant. Despite the intensity of their beef, things didn't stay hostile forever. The Jadakiss and 50 Cent beef was actually pretty short compared to other rap battles. Jadakiss said their problems reached a resolution when 50 Cent reached out. Jadakiss said, he came through one day. He called to say, yo, I'm coming through. He came through by himself, sat down, kicked it for a few hours. He actually had a song for me and a song for Styles P to get on. And whatever album he was working on, and it's been good ever since. That's right, 50 Cent reached out with humility and squashed the beef and moved forward. Jadakiss appreciated that and recognized that the conflict had been more media fueled than anything else. Kiss said, the people kind of blew it up more than it was. I think he was using it for a marketing tool for that album. This type of resolution is a perfect example of how complex these rap wars can get. What might start as something serious can be resolved through direct communication and mutual respect. It's a reminder that even in a world of drama and rivalry, there's always room for reconciliation. Despite the tension they had, Jadakiss has shown respect for 50 Cent. He acknowledged 50's contributions to the game and even expressed admiration for his approach to certain situations. Jadakiss even praised 50 Cent's apology to Megan Thee Stallion, saying, "Fifth is official though, cause he apologized to Meg. I thought that was dope." This just shows that even in the midst of beefs and conflicts, there's room for mutual respect and understanding. Jadakiss and 50 Cent both navigated their feud with a sense of professionalism, and it's clear that Kiss respects 50's ability to make amends and address issues when necessary. One of the key takeaways from this beef is how conflict can be used as a marketing tool in the rap game. Jadakiss himself admitted that the beef with 50 Cent helped boost his visibility and career. Jadakiss said, "I was going on tour off that. The whole 50 thing was good for me." It's a classic case of turning a negative situation into a positive opportunity. The beef provided Jadakiss with a platform to showcase his skills, engage with his audience, and build his brand. 50 Cent used the drama to enhance his album's promotion and create buzz. Jadakiss recognizes that the personal interactions and resolutions are what really matter. His respect for 50 Cent and the way they eventually work things out speaks to the importance of communication and respect in resolving conflicts. The beef between Jadakiss and 50 Cent is a notable chapter in hip-hop history, but is also a part of a larger narrative about the genre's evolution. Both artists have left their mark on the game, and their interactions reflect the complex nature of hip-hop's competitive nature. Jadakiss's career has been defined by his lyrical ability, his role in the Locks, and his contributions to the New York rap scene. 50 Cent, on the other hand, has made his mark with his entrepreneurial work, his impact on the mixtape game, and his ventures outside of music. Their beef is just one part of their legacies. It's a reminder of the drama and intrigue that comes with being at the top of the rap game, and the ways in which conflicts can shape and define careers. 50 Cent has become cool with everybody from the song New York, except for Ja Rule, of course. His friendship and reconciliation with Fat Joe is also well documented. That beef really spilled into the streets, and members from both sides were personally affected. Despite that though, Fat Joe and 50 Cent have been good friends ever since the reconciliation. They let bygones truly be bygones. 50 Cent even talked about how Fat Joe is the type of friend you want because of how loyal he is. Click the video on the screen to hear 50 Cent talk about becoming cool with Fat Joe. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified every time I post. Peace.